coins, through the collecting of coins. And you've been doing this since you were a little boy, right? Mm-hmm. Been very, very involved. So
yeah,
that's...
since I was used my paperboy money to.
Is that right? Is that how you...
Yeah,
did you go through those coins as you collected them as paperboy and tried to pick out a few and see the ones that were
always doing that, going down to the bank and always trading money in. You know, worked down at the coin shop and did the whole thing. And now your sons are involved, right? Yes, absolutely, very much so.
And it's one of those hobbies that is a generational thing. I love that. It can become a tradition. But look at this. Look at these 1 ounce, troy ounce. These are the silver bars with the Walking Liberty design. So one of them is $27.95, or you can get 10 for $279. Or we're gonna talk about the brick later.
The 10-ounce bar here in just a minute. Here's what I've done is I tried to make silver, and oftentimes I was watching somebody do it tonight. It's like, well, 1 ounce is what, $37 or something like that, and then you had to buy 5 ounces and you get $1 off, and to get their best price, $27, $27.99, you had to buy 100 or 1,000 ounces or something. I don't know. I decided, okay, what's our best price per ounce? Regardless whether you buy 150, 100, 1,000, doesn't matter. It's $27.95. That's the lowest price I can sell you silver for. And the reason I can do that is silver is right now fairly near 10-year lows. Okay, fairly near 10-year, certainly 5-year and 10-year lows. And so it's $27.95. And I said, look, I'm not going to force you to buy more silver or less silver than you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everybody the opportunity to buy silver at the lowest possible price that I can sell it to you for, which is $27.95 per ounce. So you buy 1 ounce, 5 ounce, 10 ounces. I don't care. So if you buy 1 bar, $27.95. If you buy 10 bars, it's $27.99. It's actually about 4 cents more for the 10-ounce bar, but you save it in shipping and handling just because of the math of it. And so what you do is you're going to get silver, and these are just 1 ounce silver bars made right here in the United States. Just like this. And I want to show you, they come to you sealed, like I said, so I promise you none of my fingerprints on those. So you can see that right there. They're going to be, and I actually cut this one open, yours will be sealed, as a matter of fact, and they're made in the United States. They're pure silver, and you're going to be able to get each and every bar here at the absolute best possible price that we can do it at, made in the USA. So every single one of those. Buy 1, buy 5, buy 10. So 1 ounce bar and 10 ounce bar. Now here's the thing. We started doing this by customer request. I'm going to put this back here. I'm going to stack these in front of it, just like that. There you go. And there's the 10 ounces there. And we started doing this about 30 days ago or so. I have sold literally in that time a ton of silver. And I don't mean saying, oh, that's a whole lot of silver. I mean literally 2,000 pounds of silver. So anytime we sell this, like today, for instance, we are likely to sell, we're going to sell somewhere in the neighborhood of about 7,000 or 8,000 ounces of silver. Wow. So overnight, HSN has literally become, because of the power of the HSN vault here and everything else, we've become one of the largest retailers of silver in the world. Okay, virtually overnight, because it's so difficult to buy silver, generally speaking. First of all, you have to find somebody that you trust, and that's not always an easy thing to do. And then the entire process becomes harder than you think. First of all, for most places that you buy silver, if you're going to use a credit card, you have to pay more.
Right.
There's going to be a premium, whether it be 3%, 4%, 5%, 7% premiums on using a credit card. So you have to do that. And then what if you don't want the silver, okay? I don't know why or whatever the situation be, but let's say you don't want the silver. Nobody is going to give you a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee on silver. Okay, on silver bars. It just isn't going to happen. Well, we're going to do that. Because the HSN Vault, we are here to make sure that you get, whether it be silver bars, whether it be silver coins. And of course, obviously, I can't do any silver coins at $27.95 an ounce. Keep in mind, over the last 5 years, silver has spent more time over $27.95 an ounce than it has under $27.95. And regardless of the price of silver, you are always going to pay more than the spot price of silver for a bar. I do. I buy literally a ton, and I pay significantly more than the spot price of silver to get silver bars that have been in essence assayed at 999,955. These are made to order for us so that we make these bars that you see right here with the Walking Liberty design. It's the only ones that we sell. And so because of that, there's a premium. If anybody says that, well, it's worth less than silver, they're just lying to you. I mean, it's just the way that it is. And then, of course, what they want to do is try to buy your silver on the cheap so that they can sell it for more, obviously. So there's always a premium to this. So if you want to buy buy one ounce of silver. If you want to buy 5 ounces of silver, there's 1 ounce. If you want to buy 5 ounces, you want to buy 10 ounces. We have got you covered here at the lowest possible price that we've been able to do this. Now, slight problem here. Silver actually has been going up over the last couple of weeks, almost 10%. I've held my price. I don't know that I can do it any longer. I really don't know that I can do it any longer. As a matter of fact, with this batch that I have here is quite likely the last at $27.95 unless we have a significant pullback in the price of silver, which I don't see coming anytime soon. The biggest problem with silver is it's priced in U.S. dollars. As the U.S. dollar gets stronger, regardless of the fundamental underlying pressures on silver, silver goes up as the dollar gets stronger, and that's just happening out there in the world. And so, like I said, buy 1 bar, buy 5 bars, buy 3 bars, and we show that we've sold like 25, but that doesn't differentiate between 1 and 10. How many of those are the 10 bar packs that we have? It's usually about 50-50 on that, somewhere right around in there. So that's kind of the important part. And once again, they're going to come in these, see, in these little sleeves that you see right there. So you're going to come in the little sleeve, so they will be protected. If you buy 20 of these 1 ounce bars, that is an entire sheet. Okay, they come in a sheet if you do that. So that's an entire sheet of these bars if you get 20 of them that are going to come all sealed up for that. I think next week I may try to get some more. I may try to bring in an entire sheet of these, as a matter of fact, so I can show you what one looks like that's not cut up. Right. And I'm going to get. I know I'm going to get. I got to get some new 10-ounce bars.
I love the idea of giving this to your grandchildren too, to hand out.
Graduation gifts.
I mean, great graduation gifts. I mean, something that the person that's receiving it will hold on to for forever and have a great collector's item. And, you know, this is that part of, like, having history, having the coin collecting become a part of the family tradition. You know, you might just spark someone's interest. And these silver dollars, these bars that we're getting, you know, like, oh my gosh, what a great way to start the collection going. And whether it's 1 or whether it's 10 that you give away, you know, it's a great way to make it easy. And it's not just flipping a coin to someone. These bars, I hate to say they're cute, but they are cute.
Well, and it's
that's like a girl term. Like,
well,
they're
no,
just cute.
I get that. Look, you were talking about my sons earlier, and we've collected lots and lots of coins for them. But I'll tell you what, they're drawn to these bars.
I bet.
Even a 10-year-old understands the intrinsic value of these. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's very simple. I'm going to throw these over here. I like throwing my silver around.
Yes.
There you go. I'm going to move the big bar over here. Is that okay, guys?